Welcome back to Alaska Airlines Center. This is the last part of day 3 of the ASD graduations. West High Eagles, class of 25. They're graduating. We're here with the seniors, or soon-to-be alumni. I'm here with Principal Jay Doris. How are you doing, sir?
Doing good. I'm a little nervous, I'm not going to lie.
Why are you nervous?
Well, it's a big deal.
Yeah, that's true. That's awesome. So, obviously you've seen this class all 4 years. The word I've been hearing from multiple principals throughout this week is resilient. This is a class that had to deal with some COVID stuff. They came in, they almost were like airdropped into like their freshman year of not really being in school. Then all of a sudden they're in school and it's high school. How would you define this class?
I think resilience is a good word. I also think they bonded with each other. I'll mention some of it in my speech. They lifted each other up. Good analogy, like some of our kids were going to the Pioneer Home, and not once for extra credit, but over and over again. And, that's just helping out the West High community. That's just the kind of kids they are. So,
you also have a school of champions academically, athletically. What comes to mind is our football team, also tennis. There's cross country, skiing, hockey. I think they're three-time champs. Back to back. Yeah. There's multiple other sports too over here. In track and field, you have there's a lot of them that are current reigning champs as well. But it's also academically, you guys do well. A lot of the biliteracy and a lot of that stuff. How do you define your school and the programs that you guys present, both academically and athletically?
I think that's what makes West special. It's the culture, it's the sports, it's the academics, it's the immersion program. When I talk to parents about West, there literally is a place for every kid to find their people there, to find who they are, and to get that high school experience.
Any words of wisdom? I know you give your speech. We don't want to give it away. But what are you going to say? What are some of the few words you might say?
Well, I'm gonna quote the Duke women's basketball coach a little bit, and I think you gotta learn how to do hard better. So we'll talk a little bit about that because life doesn't get any easier. So we're gonna do hard better, and I think these guys are prepared for that.
That's awesome. I appreciate you, sir.
Thanks, man. Have a good night.
You too. Awesome. So that was Principal Jay Doris West High. He's also a West High alumni himself. A lot of people may know that. I was told that. And he's very proud West Eagle. They call themselves One Eagle #. We'll talk to a few of the students here. I'm waiting for my co-host. His name is Javier Mendoza. When he shows up, we'll talk. I'm going to talk to a few of these guys. What's your name?
Logan Stranger.
What's your name?
Trevor Cook.
Awesome. You guys part of ROTC?
Yes, sir.
Love it. Tell me, what's the next step in your journey?
I'm going to be an electrician for Samson.
Love it.
Air Force, Loadmaster.
Awesome. Are you nervous? How are you feeling right now?
I feel pretty good. I'm just scared to walk cross stage.
Scared to walk? Or you might fall or trip? Or
Yeah, I'm afraid of that.
You can do a little skip, a little dance.
Little dance?
Yeah.
They won't degraduate me?
No, they won't degraduate. Just do it slow.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. How about yourself?
I'm nervous, first time. A lot of families here, my girl's here. Just excited. I'm happy.
Awesome. Any kind of memories that you'll take back with you through the years, being a West High Eagle?
Olive Rotzi. I love Rotzi. Sorry.
Olive Rotzi.
That's awesome. Congratulations, guys. Yep, go Eagles. All right, we'll keep walking through the crowd. We'll come here. I know this young man. I know this guy. You guys want to be in here? Come on. This is ASD. Come on. You guys got this? How you doing? I know your name, but tell everybody your name.
My name is Harrison Shane.
Awesome.
Tristan Samu.
It's a deep voice.
Zephaniah Siler. Ariel Sanchez.
Emmanuel Jenna Lewis.
Awesome. You guys are all One Eagle football players, right? That's what I was watching you guys play. Tell me, what are some memories that you'll have of being a West High Eagle?
The biggest one, winning state game. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, you had to bring that up.
Yes, sir.
The biggest one for me is spend time with my brothers in the hallways and in school days, That's the biggest one for me. Thank you.
What was the question?
What is one of your memories of being a West High Eagle?
Favorite memories. Probably just walking around the halls, just embracing everything, West High spirit.
Going to practice every day, ready to compete.
Just watching all these boys putting in the work and it paying off in the end.
That's cool. So tell me, what's the next step in your journey?
Starting my apprenticeship next week.
Apprenticeship in?
Glazing, glass and doors.
Playing football in Eastern New Mexico.
Awesome.
Serving my LDS mission.
Awesome.
I'm going to go to college, but don't know where yet.
Okay.
I'm still deciding, but just work.
Awesome. That's awesome. Do you guys have a chant you say? You guys don't say anything Eagles? Do that.
It's just a family on me, family on 3. 1, 2, 3,
Family.
Woo! Love it. Thank you, guys. Congratulations. All right, we're going to continue going here. Waiting for my co-host, Javier. I know eventually he'll show up. You got seniors, the alumni. Of course, their graduation, the live ceremony will be at 6:30. Make sure you tune in, and afterwards we'll celebrate with family and friends. How you guys doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
What's your name?
Jack.
Awesome. What's your last name?
Cole Hayes.
Awesome. What's your name?
Jack.
What's your last name?
Morris.
It's the two Jacks. I love it. You guys, what else do you have in common besides being called Jack? Named Jack.
Big trucks.
Yeah, we drive trucks.
You guys in sports, activities?
Not really,
outdoor
but
stuff.
yeah, we go
Camp,
camping a
hike.
lot.
Hunt.
Yeah,
I love it.
We're both into aviation, so
All right.
he wants to be a pilot. I don't, but
Okay, so that's what your next step is?
Yeah. Gonna go to MSU.
Okay.
They've got a
Montana State?
Montana State.
Okay.
They got a partner program, so I'm hopefully get my commercial license and then maybe major in business.
I love it. What about yourself, Jack?
I'm going to Minnesota to study construction management. So
I love it.
looking forward to it.
You building things, come back to Alaska,
Yeah.
help us build Anchorage,
yeah.
Alaska, and beyond.
Alaska pays well, so
Oh, it does. Yeah. Awesome. Any fond memories of being a West High Eagle?
hanging out with this guy in class. And
Likewise.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
it. Stay in contact.
Oh yeah.
The bond friendship is there. I love it. Awesome. Yeah. Congratulations, guys. Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Appreciate you. Yeah, appreciate you.
It's like in my mouth.
Keep going. We're talking. We're kind of watching like these West High Eagles kind of come across. You got the honor marshals. How are you guys doing, honor marshals? Yes, you can. What's your name?
Easton
Oh, you're gonna
Stetson.
grab the mic and everything. What is one of the memories of being a West High Eagle?
A memory of being a West High Eagle is probably winning swoop our freshman and our senior year.
I love it. What's your next step in your journey?
I'm going to go to the Montana State University, and I'm going to get a degree in psychology.
Okay, there's a Jack. He's going to Montana State too.
There's a lot of people going to Montana State. It's
There's a lot.
commonplace.
Yeah, there's a lot of people named Jack too. I noticed.
Yes.
Yes.
You met any Eastons yet?
Yes. Yeah, I have.
You have?
Yes.
Darn it.
So,
Girls, though?
no,
Have you met a girl
no,
named
no.
Easton?
No, no.
Oh.
Yeah. Last question for you. If you had to give some words of wisdom, I see a lot of the junior honor marshals here. For those that are continuing their journey, or even those watching, what would you say?
I would say for those watching, keep your head up. Don't do what the other people do. I know that's really cliche, but just be you. Just do what you want. Like, don't care what other people think, and just do things that make you happy.
I like it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
We got our honor marshals. Awesome. And so we're preparing here to graduate again. This is the West High Eagles. We'll continue to give you live shots here. We'll see if we can find any more. Seems like they're kind of gathering. They got about 26 minutes before they kind of head down, and we'll give you some of that too. How you guys doing, junior honor marshals? It's a big deal. You guys don't want to talk? Okay.
What?
I was asking you guys a question. How are you guys doing?
Amazing.
Tell me your name.
Vita Petter.
Awesome. What is one of the memories of being a West High Eagle?
I like all the school spirit at West and swoop and basketball games.
What's your next step in your journey?
I'm going to University of Utah to study nursing.
Nursing?
Yeah.
That's awesome. What's a fond memory you would, you already said your fond memory. What is words of wisdom that you would give somebody that's coming up, maybe your fellow honor marshals, because they got one more year?
I would say don't take it for granted, and yeah, that's all.
Congratulations. Awesome. So we got the different people here. Looks like they're about to get ready. All right, so we're going to leave you some final shots here. Make sure you tune in at 6:30. Well, actually, we'll be back in a few because we're going to have them as they prepare to walk this age. So we will talk to you soon.